In today's video, we're diving into the 10 most popular and most trend-forward accent wall ideas designers are obsessed with in 2026. From sculptural plaster finishes and moody earth tones to dramatic mural wallpapers and luxury stone surfaces, these are the ideas transforming ordinary rooms into spaces that feel layered, intentional, and incredibly high-end. Whether you're renovating your home, redesigning a room, or simply looking for inspiration, this video is going to show you exactly where interior design is heading right now. One of the biggest trends dominating luxury interiors at the moment is Limewash and Venetian plaster walls. Designers love these finishes because they create movement and softness in a way that flat paint simply cannot. The texture catches light beautifully throughout the day, giving walls this cloudy, velvety appearance that feels calm and expensive without trying too hard. There's something very timeless about plaster finishes. They feel European, understated, and deeply architectural. We're seeing them used heavily in living rooms, bedrooms, and especially around fireplaces, where the texture adds warmth and depth without overwhelming the space. What makes this trend so appealing is that it creates atmosphere rather than obvious decoration, and that's really where interior design is moving overall. At the same time, wood slat walls, also known as timber walls, have become one of the defining features of modern interiors. You've probably seen them behind televisions, beds, or in luxury home offices, and there's a reason designers keep returning to them. Vertical wood slats instantly make a room feel taller, warmer, and more refined. They introduce architectural rhythm into a space while still feeling minimal and clean. Walnut and white oak finishes are particularly popular because they add natural warmth to modern interiors that might otherwise feel cold or sterile. The beauty of wood slat walls is that they work almost anywhere. They can feel Scandinavian, contemporary, organic modern, or even slightly mid-century, depending on how they're styled. Another major shift happening in design right now is the move away from the traditional single accent wall and towards something called color drenching. This is where designers paint the walls, trim, ceiling, doors, and sometimes even built-in furniture in one continuous color. The effect is immersive and incredibly sophisticated. Rather than creating sharp contrast, the room feels enveloped in mood and atmosphere. The colors dominating this trend are rich earth tones like olive green, espresso brown, clay, aubergine, and deep teal. These shades create a sense of intimacy and comfort that people are really craving right now. After years of overly bright white interiors, homeowners are leaning back into warmth and personality. Wallpaper is also making a huge comeback, but not in the way people remember from decades ago. Oversized mural wallpaper has become one of the most dramatic and artistic accent wall trends in luxury interiors. Designers are using scenic landscapes, painterly abstracts, oversized botanicals, and vintage-inspired panoramas to transform walls into immersive pieces of art. These murals completely change the atmosphere of a room. A bedroom suddenly feels serene and cinematic, while a dining room can feel layered and theatrical. What's interesting is that the newer approach to murals feels much more restrained and elevated. Designers usually allow the mural to become the focal point while keeping the rest of the room relatively calm and balanced. Natural stone walls are also everywhere right now, particularly travertine and limestone. There's a reason luxury hotels and high-end homes are embracing this look so heavily. Stone instantly adds permanence and richness to a space. It feels timeless because it's rooted in architecture rather than trend. Designers are using textured stone around fireplaces, in bathrooms, entryways, and even kitchens to create walls that feel sculptural and grounding. Travertine especially has become incredibly popular because of its soft, earthy tones and subtle texture. It gives interiors a warm, organic quality that pairs beautifully with minimalist furniture and natural materials. Texture overall has become one of the biggest themes in interior design. which is why fluted and three-dimensional wall panels are continuing to grow in popularity. Ribbed wood, sculptural plaster, grooved stone, and dimensional paneling create this beautiful interaction between light and shadow throughout the day. Even simple walls suddenly feel dynamic and visually layered. Designers are especially using these treatments in modern homes, where texture replaces the need for excessive decor. The wall itself becomes the artwork. One trend that's particularly replacing the cool gray interiors of the last decade is the rise of moody earth tone walls. Deep greens, warm browns, terracotta shades, and rich clay colors are taking over because they make spaces feel grounded and emotional. These colors work beautifully with brass lighting, textured linen fabrics, dark woods, and ambient lighting. They create rooms that feel intimate and cocoon-like, rather than cold or overly polished. The overall mood of interiors is becoming much softer and more atmospheric. At the same time, designers are beginning to treat ceilings as an extension of the room, rather than an afterthought. The ceiling is often referred to as the fifth wall, and statement ceilings are becoming one of the most sophisticated ways to add drama to a space. Wallpapered ceilings, glossy lacquer finishes, painted geometric patterns, and wood-paneled ceilings are all appearing in luxury interiors right now. What makes this trend so effective is that it surprises people. Most rooms are designed horizontally, but when the eye is drawn upward, the entire space suddenly feels more layered and intentional. Grasscloth wallpaper is another trend that designers continue to love because of how subtle and timeless it feels. Unlike bold printed wallpaper, grasscloth relies on texture rather than pattern. The woven natural fibers create warmth and softness while still keeping the room calm and neutral. It's especially popular in organic modern and Japandi-style interiors because it adds depth without visual clutter. In photographs, grasscloth walls almost glow because of the way they reflect natural light. Gallery walls are also evolving into something much more personal and curated. Designers are moving away from overly symmetrical arrangements and instead creating collections that feel collected over time. Vintage art, black and white photography, abstract paintings, sculptural objects, and travel finds are all being layered together to create walls that feel deeply individual. This shift reflects a larger movement in interior design, where homes are becoming more personal and less staged. People want interiors that tell stories, rather than simply following trends.